Hello, Miss. How are you? We are doing street interviews. We're talking to people about immigration enforcement. Talk to us? No? Okay. How are you, Miss? We're doing street interviews. We're talking about immigration enforcement. Do you want to talk to us?
I have work. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Best of luck. Gotta earn that money. Bloody hell. How are you guys? We are doing street interviews. We're talking with people about immigration enforcement. No?
Okay.
See, this is the problem in America, right here. Nobody wants to articulate their political views. That's why we don't have dialogue, and that's why we are even more divided than ever. I don't remember 14 years ago asking somebody that I was dating who they would vote for. And you have to do it now, because otherwise they're going to transition your child. It's insane. Hi guys, how are you? We're talking about immigration info. No? Let's go for a walk. How's it going, man? We are doing street interviews. We're talking about immigration enforcement. Do you want to talk to us? No? All right. Do you follow James Klug?
Yeah, of course.
He's so good at this.
Well, he's in California, so he has a lot of people.
Yeah, he has more liberals to talk to. Lucky bastard.
I know James since I was 16 years old.
Oh, wow. How you doing, folks? Hi. We are talking with people about immigration enforcement. Do you want to talk to us? We're shooting for a podcast.
No, I'm good right
You
now.
good?
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you.
I'll talk to you.
You'll talk to me?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm Bogdan.
Bogdan?
Bogdan.
Bogdan.
Nice to
Hi,
meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So we're talking about immigration enforcement. We came out here to shoot some content because they just had a protest across the street in front of the Apple store about immigration enforcement and deportations and illegal migration and all of that. And we're just asking people how they feel about enforcing immigration laws and, sending
I think
illegals
we should.
back.
I'm so glad that they're not letting illegals into the country and that people should not be here if they are not legal.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of narrative against that. A lot of people
I
are against
understand that, but
doing that.
I
And
understand.
somehow we went from everybody having common sense in the United States to being more divided than ever.
I'm not sure about
You're
that.
not sure about that?
No,
Why is that?
because I think that people have more common sense. They're thinking about the fact that there are so many illegals here that came over while Biden was in office.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not supposed to be here. Why are they using our funds? Why are they using our doctors?
That is the $1 million question.
Yeah, so they should not be able to do that. That's what I believe. Come over here legally, that's great. If you're illegal, go home.
So there's a lot of push against what ICE is doing, a lot of push against deportations and all of that.
But there's a lot of people that are okay with it.
Agreed. How do you think that we can move forward from where we are today, considering how divided the country is, specifically when it comes to immigration?
Well, I think that people should, how can we move forward? The people that think it's okay for illegals to be here should change their mind.
And maybe take one or two in.
Maybe what?
Maybe take one or two in.
Yeah, why don't
Yeah.
they have them in their
Give
own
that
house?
free couch.
There-
Give
yeah,
that
there you
that
go.
refrigerator. Give
There
your
you go.
resources for
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Very nice talking with you, man. You take care. How you doing, folks?
Hi, good.
We're talking about immigration enforcement for a podcast. Do you want to talk to us?
Immigration
Enforcement.
enforcement.
Yes.
Sure.
There was a protest across the street
Yeah,
half an
really?
hour ago.
Really?
Yeah, about enforcing immigration law, and they were protesting ICE, and we're just
Wow.
going around talking with people, know,
Okay.
how they feel about that, how they feel about deporting illegals, and what is happening with immigration enforcement these days. And
Well, to me, I came as a refugee from Vietnam War. I was born in Laos, so I came legally, not illegal. So to me, I feel that we have to obey the Lord of the land. We have to respect, the country. And yes, if it's due to war and, and they open for us, then we'll come in. But if those that they didn't open and they just come in and just doing all this bad stuff in the country, I think it's disrespectful and it's not, what you call it, it's just not right. So there you go.
Yeah, so we have another immigrant
Yeah.
that came to this country the legal way
Yeah.
that is perfectly okay with enforcing immigration laws
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Would you say that you're a conservative?
I would say yes,
You-
Trump.
Yes, there we go.
Hallelujah.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
So there's a lot of fear, a lot of
Yeah.
misinformation, and a lot of
Yeah.
lies that are being propagated towards
Yeah.
our immigrant community,
Yeah.
right from the left. How do you think we can combat those, considering a lot of immigrants in this country, they don't want to get involved, they don't want to have a voice, they don't want to do their civic duty. How can we get the conservative immigrant community to get involved and to have a voice in American politics and to combat all these lies that are being propagated by the radical left in America?
How do we get it?
Yeah. How can we encourage more and more conservative
Well,
immigrants and legal immigrants to speak up?
To me, the churches have to be involved because the churches have to obey the Lord of the land and they have to know, what you call it, they have to obey. And they have to teach the members that, do the right thing, fear the Lord, because that's how God will bless America is by fear Him and repent. Like whatever wrong that the church needs to help their community, like to speak up. To me, the churches have to be involved.
I absolutely agree with you. Do you also think that those that are coming here, like me and you, I'm an immigrant from Europe, you're from, you
From
came here
Laos.
from Laos.
Yeah.
Do you think that immigrants should assimilate to the United States?
What does that mean? Like,
To assimilate to this country? When you're immigrating here to the United States, do you think that immigrants should assimilate to the United States of America?
they're supposed to, especially like when you came, you swore in the church that you became American citizen. You're supposed to, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To put your loyalty towards the
Yes,
United States.
yes, because you swear to the church and that I became a citizen and my whole family.
Yeah,
we
congratulations.
Came as, yeah, thank you. Yeah.
We absolutely love stories like this. We just
Really?
talked earlier with some immigrants from India.
Really?
They waited for 16 years before they came to the
Yes.
United States, and they are legally here.
Yes.
And they are absolutely appalled to what is happening with
Yes.
immigration in this country. And
Yes.
yeah, very nice talking with you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I wish you the
I
absolute
came like
best.
Thailand. We have to risk our life, escape,
Yeah.
and then we have to be in a camp in Thailand and then Philippines. It takes us like 2 years to process to come. By the grace of God, yes, some
Yeah.
people are stuck; they cannot come. So
Yeah.
that's
At the same time, we cannot get everybody,
No.
right? We have a duty for the United
Yeah.
States government has a duty to the American people,
Yeah. Yeah.
not the foreigners. Yeah, I appreciate our
Not
talk.
just America, like the whole world should do that. Like the whole world should have their own,
Laws.
law and respect for their citizen and their country.
Yeah.
Instead of just, take over all other people's country and make you rule and make everything. I think it's wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
we agree. Thank you,
God
ma'am.
bless you
yeah,
guys.
likewise.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
You too. Bye bye.
Thanks for being out here.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
appreciate it, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys take care. Have an amazing new year.
She was awesome.
Another legal immigrant that came here sacrificed. You heard what she said, that they risked their lives to come to the United States the legal way, waited years to come here, and once they got here, they pledged allegiance to the United States and took an oath to defend and protect this country. And she's not the first one. We talked with somebody earlier that did the same. And what Democrats are doing and what the left is advocating for, it's literally a slap in the face to every legal immigrant that sacrificed everything. Because this is what we do at the end of the day. It's not just the sacrifice of coming here. Majority of our families are overseas, are in our home countries where we were born. And we see them once a year or twice a year. And they are telling us that our sacrifice means nothing. And we should just open the doors for everybody like Coco Mambo Jumbo Joe did. Drives me absolutely up a wall. So yeah, there are conservative immigrants out there, a lot of them, and if you know one, it's your duty to encourage them to speak up about what's happening in this country.
We get a couple more, and then probably head out. I think there's a lot of content here, honestly.
Yep. Totally. How you doing, guys? We're talking about.
You good?
Is it the accent?
No.
How are you, ladies? Do you think immigrants should assimilate to the United States of America?
What?
No?
No, you can't.
Is it the accent?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Love your hat.
Thanks.
Ask these guys over here. They're right. They're coming up.
See what?
Over here. Coming up right here.
The three? Oh, got you. How are you today? We are shooting for a podcast. Do you think that immigrants should assimilate to the United States when they come here?
Yeah, I think that's normal. You'd want to be a part of the culture you're joining.
Yeah. Do you think that they should come here the legal way? How do you feel about immigration enforcement lately?
I'm sorry, my mother, she's calling me.
Can I say hi? No. Bye. That would have been something. Hey, mom, how are you?
Sorry.
How you doing, guys? We. Oh my gosh. How you doing, folks? We're shooting street content for about immigration enforcement. Do you want to talk to us?
No, thank you.
Okay, y'all have a good one.
Bogdan on the block.
Bogdan on the block, on the corner. Bogdan on the block. Where's Jenny from the block? Where's Jenny from the block? Probably she's a liberal. She's probably is. J-Lo probably is a leftist. How you doing, folks? Hi, ladies. We're doing a podcast. We're talking about immigration enforcement. Do you want to chat with us? Me too. Let's talk. Just breaking my heart. Just breaking my heart. Yeah. Let's ask this guy. How's it going, brother? We're shooting for a podcast. We're talking about immigration enforcement. You want to talk with us real quick?
Not right now. I'm in
No.
a hurry. That's why. If not,
All right,
yes.
man.
If not, yes.
Yeah, be good. Hi, folks. How's your day going? We're shooting for a podcast. We're talking about immigration enforcement. Would you like to talk to us? No? Okay. I'll ask them. If they say no, we can just skedaddle. Hi, guys. How's it going? We're shooting street interviews for immigration enforcement. Do you want to talk to us? We're asking people.
Immigration enforcement.
Yes.
Well, explain yourself. Why do you mean immigration?
Very, very simple. How do you feel about the current immigration enforcement that is happening in the United States and enforcing immigration laws with what ICE
No
is
clue
doing?
anything about it.
You
I don't
don't
follow the news.
You don't follow the news at all? Okay, let me rephrase that then. Do you think that we should enforce our immigration laws and
Yes.
deport those that are illegally in the United States?
I, like,
There's the long thinking.
I do like my free labor, you know.
You do? What?
I work construction, my bad.
Oh, you are constructing. But we can get them legally, brother. We have millions of people that want to come here the legal way. All we have to do is get them here legally. I understand if we deport everybody that works in construction, the construction industry
Yes.
is gonna fumble. I'm 100% with you on that. But we can get those people here the legal way. There's so many people in South America and Canada and other parts of the world that want to come here
From
and
now on,
work.
we shouldn't enforce it. Should we deport who's already working?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but we should enforce from now on.
We should enforce from now on. Okay, and what should we do with those that you think we should allow to stay here?
If they break the law, deport them. If they're staying here and doing legal stuff, keep them.
What if they are breaking immigration law?
Is it hurting anybody?
Yes, illegal immigration is hurt. It's not a victimless crime. They just did a raid on a farm and they found out a child molester.
Well,
That
yeah.
was earlier this summer.
Well, yeah. If it's like a bad criminal case, then yeah, deport them.
So just if they are a bad criminal, if they are not a
Yeah.
criminal, if they are just here illegally and they are not breaking the law,
If they're working and they're doing their thing to support the community, why not?
you think that we should leave them here in the United States?
Yeah.
So what do you think to the people? What do you say to the people that think that they should be deported and sent home?
Get a job. You have too much time on your hands.
Oh.
Have a good
All
one.
right, man. See ya. How do you turn this off?
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest.
Yeah, free labor.
Free labor. Basically, this is what he was advocating.
All right, guys, we're gonna cut it for the day. Say goodbye to Immigrateful. Go follow him.
Ciao, Bella.
We're gonna probably put this into a YouTube video so everyone can watch it. So,
Yeah, we will.
all right.